Hi guys, welcome back to your mat. Today we've got a class that's all designed to really open up the hips and increase some range of motion and flexibility into those hips. So let's go ahead and get started seated in Baddha Konasana. So you're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch. You're sliding your heels in towards the groin and allowing your knees to fall open out to the side. You can stack your hands, one palm into the other hand. Just rest your arms on your thighs and just allow your hands to fall down towards the mat. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, pull them towards the spine, and then release them down. Lengthen through the back line of the neck. And let's take a moment, close the eyes, and just start to go inward. So just taking a few moments in stillness, just tuning into the body, the mind, and the breath. And just noticing how you feel here, noticing any areas of tension, tightness, or pain. Noticing how your hips feel in this position, if they feel open, particularly tight, maybe one side more than the other side. So just simply checking in and just noticing where your body is right here, right now, before we start to move into the practice. That way, as we move through, you move in a way that serves you and that feels good for your body and where your body's at today. You can start to regulate your breath. You're inhaling through your nose, you're exhaling through your nose. And just practice taking full deep inhalations in. So as you inhale, you're completely filling up the lungs. And as you exhale, all the air is coming out. You're closing and restricting the airflow through the back of the throat on that exhale. So you're adding a little bit of light restriction and sound into the exhalation. So just do a few rounds like that. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Exhale through your nose, restriction in the back of the throat, air out. Now you're going to work to keep this breath work with you as you move through the practice, allowing this breath to guide you through. And just a gentle reminder, this is a breathing practice first. The postures and movement, everything comes second. But continue to keep making sure that that breath is moving, the breath is full with purpose, power, and intention. Go ahead, open up your eyes and move your hands to your ankles. We're going to start waving a little bit through the spine. So with your next exhale, you're going to start to lean back a little bit round into the spine, bringing the chin into the chest. And then we're going to glide and scoop our chest and our head down towards the feet, forward and up. We're just going to continue like that a few times. So exhale, lean back, round the spine, chin into the chest. Inhale as you go down, forward, and up. So really try to get this wave-like movement through the spine. Keep increasing those knees a little bit closer towards the ground, opening up deeper into the hips and the lower back. Let's do two more like this. You exhale, round the spine, glide it forward, look up. Last one, we'll finish this out halfway. So you're going to glide it forward. Once you get to that forward fold, crawl your fingers forward, either palms down or you're on your fingertips. Really work on rounding the spine, you're tucking the chin, and try to get your forehead as close to the feet or as close to the mat as possible. Take one more breath, deepen a little bit more. And then use your inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to rise up. You're going to take your hands back behind you, open up those feet, take them about the distance of the mat, and just rock your knees side to side, getting a little bit of an internal rotation through those hips. Just doing that a few times. And then we're going to drop both knees to the right. You're going to start to turn your body completely to the right and see if you can get your right forearm down to the mat first. If you're a little more flexible, get the left forearm down as well. And start to peel your right shoulder up and back slightly, your left shoulder forward and down, so you're squaring off through the shoulders. So you get a release into that hip and the lower back on that left side. If you can go deeper and get your belly and chest all the way down to the mat, you can go ahead and do so. Otherwise, stay up here, propped up on your forearms for 2 more breaths. With your next inhale, come onto your palms. Slowly start to rewind your way around. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to hook it in front of your left knee. You want to make sure there's some mat behind you because we're going to go into some spinal rocks. Reach your arms forward, round your spine, tuck your chin. You're going to rock back on your spine and come up. Plant that left foot. Do that 2 more times. So as you rock back, you're taking the leg in towards the chest. As you come up, you're reaching your chest forward. So you're getting that stretch into the right hip. Let's do that 1 more time. Rock back, rock up, stay here, move your hands behind you, point your fingertips back. Use this to peel your chest up, shoulders back. And then if you have a little more flexibility, you can slide the left foot back and in a little bit more and just scoot your hips a little bit closer towards your left hip. You can be still here. You can also rock a little bit side to side. You'll feel this stretching into the right hip and into that right glute. Take this right foot, you're going to cross it completely in front of your left. You can do that, or you can tuck your right foot up into the opposite hip crease, depending on how open your hips are. Plant your palms on your knees, and we're just going to start to spiral the chest around in a clockwise direction. So you're circling towards the right side of the room. You want to maintain that Ujjayi breathing, so you're inhaling through your nose, and you're exhaling through your nose. And it's a bit more of like a half spiral, so you're not leaning back, you're coming through neutral, and then you're going forward. Take 1 more to finish it out. You're going to come back through center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, connecting your palms to touch. And then exhale, you're going to twist towards the right. So open up your hands. Left hand is going to catch outside the right knee. Right hand you can either place behind you on the mat or reach it across to that opposite foot or hip crease. Opposite foot or hip crease. And then you're going to rotate and you're going to turn, look past that right shoulder. Go ahead, shift your gaze forward. Slowly unwind the spine, unhook those legs. This time, take the right foot behind the knee. So last time we did in front of the knee, this time we're going to hook behind and take 3 spinal rocks like this. But as you spinal rock up, you're going to stand into that left foot. You're going to drive your pelvis forward. So reach your arms overhead. You're going to rock back. You're going to place the right knee, top of the right foot down. Step your left foot forward. Drive your pelvis forward. Knee goes past the toe. So you're getting a stretch here. Deep into that right hip. And then you're going to do 2 more like that. So you sit back, you rock back, you come up, knee down, step the left foot forward, push your pelvis forward, and last one like that. Rock back, rock up, drive your pelvis forward, and then go ahead, have a seat, hands behind you, uncross those feet, open up nice and wide, and we're just going to start to repeat everything on the other side. So rock both knees left and right,